and we are here again for a new episode of the Figure Out English podcast for English learners. The transcript will be available as usual on figureoutenglish.com, as well as the learning notes and practice exercises. And let's start!
Hello everybody and welcome to the new season of our podcast for English learners, Figure Out English. If you want to understand how English works better, and if you want to speak and communicate freely like native speakers, so this is the podcast for you. In this season, we expect a lot of vocabulary, a lot of set expressions, and a lot of pronunciation tricks for you to sound and speak English well. And today we will start with a very interesting topic, and I receive a lot of questions from people about this word I'm going to tell you about, like. Okay, so we discussed with you in episode number 9 how to say that you like something. Yes, so we were talking about preferences, we were using different phrases like what do you like doing, what do you enjoy doing, and so on and so on. But when you listen to English, read some English, I think you see different phrases with like, and it's not always about preferences. Let's figure out, let's understand how to use the word like in English correctly. First pair of phrases which we will pay attention to. You already know what do you like doing, or what do you like to do in American variant, it's also correct, talking about preferences. But if you hear the phrase, what would you like to do tonight? Is it the same meaning? No, it is not, because what do you like? It's present simple, it is the structure about the general situation, about the situation all the time. Always, what do you like always? But would adds this moment here. So we are talking about this particular day, and we are talking about your wish, about what you want to do. In this case, what would you like to do? Or even in fast pronunciation, you will hear what would you like to do? So they will get connected. This is about what do you want? And it's more communicative, it's more conversational. What do you want is considered to be a little bit too direct in English conversation. But when you say what would you like, it's good. And you use this phrase for ordering things in the restaurant or in the shop, for example. I would like to have a salad, please, I would like to have a glass of wine. I'd like to try that sweater, please. You are requesting things with the help of this phrase. Would like is similar to want, and like in general is similar to enjoy or love, and we discussed it in detail. So please check episode number 9. So this is the first situation. Please don't mix them up. And the difference in pattern is also very interesting. I told you after like, you can use both. Doing, yes, I like doing, I like going. And you can use to. I like to go, I like to do. But after would like, it's only possible to use to. So what would you like to do? Would you like to order pizza? Would you like to go out tonight? Only to. Maybe for me, for example, personally, it's easier to distinguish them. So I say like doing, would like to do. This way I will never mix them up. I will never make a mistake. But we are going further, because if you go to the dictionary, you will be actually quite surprised, because you will see that like can be 2 different types of words. Like is a verb, yes, to do something, but also like is a preposition. And this is very funny, and this is where all our difficulties come from, because to be like, it means to have some qualities. For example, I am like you. I am similar to you. So you see in this sentence here, you have am as a verb and like as a preposition. I am similar to you. I am like you. We have the word which looks the same as two different parts of speech, and you need to pay attention to that, because now when we can use like in a phrase like look like, for example, when we talk about appearance, it is this second part of speech. It is not a verb. Look like, the phrase, yes, you have look as a verb and you have like, okay, as a preposition. And this is tricky, and this is what's confusing, and I will try to explain it to you so that you don't have problems with that. First of all, let's compare two questions, because this difference is clearly seen in questions mostly. What do you like? I like pizza. I like dancing. I like learning languages. What are you like? So you see, the verb has changed. What are you like? Are is the verb here, like is a quality. I am asking about your character. What are you like? Well, I am cheerful, yes, so I like to laugh, I like to smile. If you ask me about my character, what am I like? So I am boring a little bit because I'm a teacher and I like to teach people. But anyway, what are you like will be about the person's character. And for example, imagine that your friend comes from a date. So she went on a date and she met a new guy, and you want to know what she thinks about it. What are his qualities? So you should ask this question: what is he like? And you can't ask how is he? Yeah, because well, how is his condition, his state? When you're asking how is he, it means you're asking if he ill or not, okay? If he is, I don't know, tired, sad or whatever, so it is about his state at the moment. But if you want to ask about his character, you will ask what is he like? Three absolutely different questions, and don't mix them up. And I will give you examples of answers too. What does he like? He likes snowboarding. What is he like? He's fun. He's nice to be with. How is he? He's okay. You see, absolutely different questions, and I don't use this word like every time, yes, in the answer. So it's very important to practice that in dialects. Also, when you want to use the structure be like, it's not only possible about people, usually people's characters, but we also use the structure be like when we talk about the weather, about places, and about food. For example, what is London like? Tell me about the city. What are the qualities of the city? Yeah? And I will answer, London is very energetic and multinational city. What is London like? It's multinational. Do you like London? Yes, I do. So you see this difference. How is London? Well, it sounds strange, honestly. The weather, what is the weather like? I'm sure when you started learning English, you started with this phrase, yeah? What is the weather like? Or what is Georgian cuisine like? I want to try Georgian cuisine. Tell me what it's like. Tell me about its qualities. For example, is it spicy or not? Is it tasty or not? Something like that. This will be this question, what is Georgian cuisine like? Let's summarize one more time. What is the weather like? What is London like? What is Georgian cuisine like? It's all about the qualities, and you have be, yes, is plus like. And what is he like you use when you ask about a person's character. If you want to ask about the person's appearance, you also need to remember this difference between what and how. We often ask, how does this person look? How does he look? It's not always true, because if you want to ask about the color of the eyes, yes, about the hair, about how tall he is, and so on and so on, you are asking about the qualities, not about the state. That's why the correct question to ask about the person's appearance is, what does he look like? Look like, yes, with this like as qualities, and what as this constant, yes, qualities, the qualities he always has with him. What does he look like? What does she look like? What does your brother look like? If you ask how, so you mean the state, yes, is it good or bad for now, and so on and so on, you use how, and already without like, because you remember that like, yes, is about the qualities. If you want to ask, does the person look okay today or not, good or bad, yeah, you will ask, how does he look today? He looks tired, he looks ill, I don't know. Well, he looks great, yeah? It's about the state, but not the qualities, not about all the time, just about today. And one more time, yes? Let's summarize. How is he? It's only now. What is he like? All the time, character. How does he look? Okay, about today. And what does he look like? At all the time. What is his appearance? And it's very interesting when we answer the question about the appearance, what does he look like? We don't use like anymore. He is tall, he's handsome. Well, he's not quite handsome, something like that. So this like is only used in questions about characters and appearance. Now let's play for a second. I will be asking you different questions and I will give you a sec to think how to answer this question correctly, and then I will give you the correct answer. For example, do you like Thai food? Yes, I do. Yes, I like Thai food. I eat it all the time. Would you like Thai tonight? No, tonight I'd like something European, maybe Italian. What does Bridget look like? She's very attractive. She has blue eyes and fair hair, for example. What is Bridget like? She's a very nice person. And how is Bridget today? She's okay. Yeah, she's doing good. And this is all your difference you want to show. Please listen to this episode several times if you need it. Write down all the questions and all the possible answers so that you know now how to use like different contexts and in different structures correctly without any mistake.
Thanks for listening. Please visit figureoutenglish.com for a free download of the transcript and learning notes. Don't forget to share and comment. Cheers!